Sup pals, Parev here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This game is so good that I've actually played offline and progressed quite a bit. So what I want to do is I want to change up the character because the offline character that I made is a wizard invocation, which is also the same class we're using. I feel like it won't be much of a challenge, or not challenge, but thrilling and exciting because I already know what's gonna come or how I'll use the evocation wizard. So I can either go Paladin.
A few moments later.
But what would be a good in lore reason? Why did Paparev the Dragonborn change from wizards to maybe we can spin it this way. Because of the whole illithid thing, I'm like, magic don't work. I need God. Being a paladin, it's like got hit by the illithid. It's like no, I can't. And then remembers his dragonborn clan. Like when in doubt, worship the gods. Like okay, I'm gonna abandon my wizardry ways. I will be paladin now.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You said he was your master.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Oh, you were his slave.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open, and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Let's see. I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, so let me set up a few rules for when we play Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I cannot save scum. To an extent. Like, let's say I fail the dice roll. I can't, save scum. Oh no, I need to, No, we don't do that. We don't do that. So whatever the roll appears, that's what I do. The only time we save scum is, during battles, if I die. Or not just save scum, but more like, oh, I died, I need to load back. That kind of stuff, alright? That's the rules we're going with. Oh my god, yep, they can't make the jump. Alright, come back. We're gonna circle around back. Oh god, the idiot.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
God damn it. I was supposed to sneak attack them, but because we're paladin, I guess this guy just... sometimes I hate the pathing of the AI. Why couldn't you just jump? Why can't he just jump, man? Alright, let's fight. Selfish herd! There might be survivors, yet you think only of loot. Leave before I make you leave. As if we're not here to loot ourselves. Okay! Not bad!
Well, In that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Way to go, Parev. What the hell? Let's see.
Have you, Gibblebog? Everything all right out there?
Gibblebog triggered some traps. He needs help now. That's kind of... See, that's what I'm telling you. We're the chill Paladin. Alright, we don't have to, like, always be up and tight. There you go.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Eh.
Where the hell? You're dead!
Are you sure about that?
Surprise!
What? What the fuck?
I thought this would explode if I'm being... Can lay hands? Can I lay my hands on me? That's like, like a song. Lay your hands on me. Or I forgot who sang that one. Oh God, no. Was it Bon Jovi? I think. I'll lay my hands on myself. Oh, that feels good. Guiding ball. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do a long rest. I think
Let's try this way.
Because we did fight those paladins, yeah? You know, we never did try the eye thing.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Let me get some water. I'm gonna need some water for this one. Do it. Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Ah! Ah! Endured the
The
discomfort.
needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns
Ah!
and begins to push.
Ah! The gods protect me. Ah!
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Oh
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
no! Okay, let's
Volo
go.
carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. There's an ice pick. There's an ice pick.
Oh no! But allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
This is some Final Destination shit right here. Do it! Do it!
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And
Ah!
tap, tap, stab.
The sound! The sound!
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Oh! Jesus, oh my god! I'm like,
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just
oh god! Oh
Volo
god!
tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Oh no! Volo!
He
Did
pauses,
you get it?
looks down
Did
at
you
your
fucking
eye,
get
and
it?
recoils slightly.
Best. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. I died. Am I still alive? What the hell,
there
Volo?
appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Oh no. All is well, I think. It's looks like I'm going to need to find help elsewhere.
Perhaps you should visit a healer. You could have them check on your eye at the same time. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly? You kidding me, man?
You f***ing asshole! This is all your fault!
All I can do?
the hell is that?
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little
Thanks,
brain
pal.
problem one way or another.
Thanks.
Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Oh, I can see invisibility now, but my eye is wounded. Oh, nothing. How did you end up with such contraption in your
The
chest?
year, 10 air. The place,
An air?
sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that.
God, that's my eye
Stories I could
now.
tell.
No, my beautiful burning eye is gone. You mentioned you gave up. Sorry. You mentioned the boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
A guy named Gortash.
Gortash.
Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so in... again.
I wanna pat her on the head, you know?
Hey, good looking. Making me sweat.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power.
Power?
Correct.
But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Do it! Must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Darian, nothing to say about my new eye?
Darling, I was just thinking about you.
Was that right?
Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours.
Alright
I'm
then.
growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So...
I mean I do! But, like, so...
Come now. Don't be coy. Your body's already given you away.
God damn it!
I could feel it. As I was getting lost in your neck.
Jesus
Your
Christ!
shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it,
Oh no!
didn't you?
Oh! God damn! A gentleman never tells!
You don't have to say a thing. I already know how you feel. Because I feel it too. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy.
Yeah, oh my god!
I know, somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other.
Oh my god! Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm already with Shadowheart. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're no fun at all. Deny your feelings all you like. It doesn't matter to me. I've already tasted you, and that's all the carnal delight I need.
Yo, you got anything to say about my eye?
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides,
Hey, what's up?
I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
This guy. Wait, what do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
The right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still.
I mean, I already lost my eye.
Anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
What's going on? Oh shit.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Don't worry, I'm a paladin. I'll protect you.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing? What kind of paladin makes a comment like that?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
Because, yeah,
and
Will
his leash
is
needs a yank.
a warlock.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's
Karlach?
not kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
Bitch.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G,
I think
Section
so.
9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
I think Will is a sub.
Karlach meets the criteria
I think so.
by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damn finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
I swear to God, these fucking contracts, pals, I don't know.
Fires of Avernus.
Oh no.
The storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
At least you have cool ass horns. But the facial scarring is another thing, though.
That's better.
God damn.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Oh my god. Hey, Will, it's all right. You were with me when I lost my eye. I'm here for you when you grow horns. Like it's a part of the whole, I'm a dragonborn. I have horns. Don't worry. It's normal. You might have a little you need time to get used to like lying on the bed. Get your horns caught up in your pillows and shit.
Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
What the hell?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
He's a good guy.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Astarion? Got anything to say?
Something?
Oh my god. You know I was here. Just looking? What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much.
Oh yeah, because he's a vampire.
The quirk of my affliction.
Is it seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
Let's see. The creases when you laugh.
Excuse me. I'm an eternally young vampire. Not your doting grandmother.
Ooh.
You can do better. What else?
I love Astarion so much. It's like, you can do better than that. What else? Let's go. Okay, let's see. The dangerous smile.
Very good.
Oh.
Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
This guy. You're fine. Now Shadowheart. There's a view.
How dare you? I thought we had something special.
Oh man.
Still, you're nice too. I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Oh, I love this guy so much. He's horny, but he's Astarion, you know what I mean? Like, damn, what I would not give to have that, bit of confidence in myself. How about you, Will?
Damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
You're a
Before I was
warlock.
infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
So a tragic hero. What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Poor bastard. Alright.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
It's so cute. All right, all right. Animal handling. Oh, I'm a little bit afraid of using animal handling. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck. Oh God, I know I have rerolls. It's a little baby.
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you.
Oh my
yet.
God. Sarap mong kagatin. I wanna bite him. I wanna... Yes, fetch a piece of food from your bag. I like how everybody approves.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Toss the food to the owl bear. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk my fingers. I'm not gonna risk my fingers. Eat the food, you heartless animal! Don't you dare do that.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Ooh, all right, I got you.
What a delectable little pet.
Alarmed by your companion's
Oh
approach,
no!
the cub turns
Asterion!
and runs.
Why did you do that?
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Me? You bastard! So that was useless. Let's try to open this. Let's see what we get.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, let's open
Yes,
it.
please.
It's gonna explode.
There are traps.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Asterion's dead! Oh, that's sad. I gotta get that good. Ooh, what does this button do? Oh no. Oh, the zombies are coming. Oh no, oh crap, we're so far away though. Everyone's trying to pre-shadow her, huh? Just because she's just that hot. Bonk. Ooh. See, no more withers, because withers already with us.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Alright, let's see. Paladin, channeled the magic spark of your oath through the lock. Ooh. That's enough. That's good, that's good. Ooh.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. In -1 intelligence. I'm not smart anymore. Oh, I got a 22.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
I wonder what that mighty lord you told me.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
It's like Karsus was a jackass. At that moment in time, all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for
Well, you
her.
kind of screwed the pooch there, didn't you?
Tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it.
Well,
History, repetition. It's the way things go.
it's alright, Gale. You know, you fuck up, you fuck up. If you try to save magic by doing some forbidden magic, you know you fucked up. If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
The dog sniffs your hand.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.